Hey everybody. So this is a message to like just everybody. Like, there's been this notion in the 13th Son. I'll just be honest. I mean, I don't like. He did speak on this a little bit, and it's caused. I think it's caused a delay in some of the work that needs to get done. It's like waiting on the Most High to come here. Like that was part of the message that I felt, and I've also like a lot of that. It has to do with the Bible. Like a lot of people are like, give it to God. We're waiting on God. Like it's the end of the days. We're just sitting here trying to like hold on. Like that's the whole thing. Like we're supposed to be the Most High children, right? And yet it's like we're acting like we are these weak ass little kids that can't take care of ourselves or even help out. Like we're supposed to be most high. That's the most high, most highly powerful creatures. Okay, children. We're children of the most highly powerful creatures, and yet we can't even work on simple or speak on solutions to the many, 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 many very dire problems of this planet that we have. They're from us, that we've created, that we perpetuated, that we have caused. So it's like, it's just crazy. Like for me, like you think about it from the Most High's eyes, like something, a creature or an entity that's watching humanity, knowing that they, help, bring them here and created them or whatever, however the process went down. The messages, the word, all of this has been delivered. Prophets, all of that have been sent and done their job. And yet you still got a bunch of us just sitting around waiting for them to come here and do the work essentially that we could be doing right now. It'd be different if we were just busting our ass doing the work and we still needed help and we still weren't getting everything done, because it's like, okay, we're doing everything we can. So that would be in accordance with the Most High powerful being. If you're doing everything you can and shit's still fucking overwhelming for you, well, it is the way it is. Like, there's nothing else you can do. You did your best. But can we truly say that we have done our best? That's the question, man. And that's why I don't get, there's so many of these church peoples. And also, like I said, there's been a few people that I feel, like not all of them, but there's some people that I felt have been pretty highly associated with 13th Son and his crew. And like, I've tried like just sending like little positive messages and this and that to them. And I get hit with a lot of like cold, kind of like Stonewall energy. Not all of them. Like some of them are actually really open and beautiful and loving, but and I'm not saying the ones that stonewall me aren't beautiful and loving either. I'm just saying I have picked up on that energy. And it's a very much like this uptight, kind of like super righteous, like, just worry about you and do your own little thing and don't open up to help everything else. And that's like, to me, that's the exact opposite of how a Most High creature should be. I mean, a Most High being should be able to give light and love to everything else, no matter what it is. If you are that most highly powerful, then there's nothing that can really fuck with you. So again, there's just a whole, the narrative in my opinion, has been just twisted up in many different ways. And I could see, I don't know. I mean, that's something I always collided with him on, to be honest, man. I just, to me, that's just not, I'm a mover. I like to get shit done. I like to get involved. I see the word, there's things need to get done. There's kids starving. I have plenty of food here. It just makes sense to go out there and try to work on it, and I've always been a big dreamer. So I feel like, you can do anything if your will's there. And that's, so it's like, especially if there's a whole bunch of us, like, why not at least like work on something together, It sure beats sitting around just waiting. Like, and then at the same time, not only are we sitting around waiting, but we're working these jobs that are perpetuating an evil empire. And it's like, well, what the hell? I mean, what are you guys doing? You guys just waiting for us to come in here and do the work that you could be doing right here? So like, this is part of the reason why we haven't received any help from upstairs, in my opinion, is because we're not really helping ourselves. We're not really helping the problem. We're sitting here still complaining about the problem instead of trying to brainstorm solutions to actually solve the problem. Because then it's like saying that we don't have the ability to do so when we actually do. So yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. Hope you have a good day. Bye.